Big mistake the golfers make when it comes to using driver, and the thing that you're not getting is really how we're trying to hit up on the golf ball. If I got set up to the golf ball like so, when I hit the ball, I'm looking for a couple of things, right? I'm looking for my hips to be more open. I'm looking for a little bit of chest rotation. I'm looking for my shoulders to be relatively square. Now, when you're able to produce that, can you see the way that it basically, and when you practice this, you'll start to notice the way that my left shoulder is kind of moving higher than its original position. So the more that I turn, the more that I turn my chest, the more I separate, the more it brings the club from a position where it's on the ground to a point where it's up in the air. And that's what I'm trying to say. And the best way I can sort of visually sort of highlight this is with this rope swing, right? It's like if I start here where this is on the floor, if I want to really kind of sweep this up in the air, I'm going to turn. And it's as the rotation pulls my left shoulder up, and that pulls the rope swing higher, therefore helping you hit up on the ball. You see, the big thing that you want to really avoid when it comes to the driver swing is doing things like exaggerating tilts, doing things like turning too much behind the ball and hanging back. Because although you might be actually okay hitting up on the ball, it's pointless because you're going to be doing it in such a way where there's no club head speed. And then therefore you're going to be thinking, well, there's no point doing it because it's not going any further. So the point that I'm making ultimately is that when you next get the opportunity to practice driver, the big thing that you've got to really focus on is the rotation through the ball. And this is something that you can hear lots of pros talk about. I remember watching a video where Rory McIlroy really spoke highly about the idea that you've actually got to turn really hard through the ball. And the reason why is because once you open up your hips and you allow your chest to turn, this produces a tilt. And the more that my lead shoulder goes up and behind me, the more I can get this sensation of lifting the club up, which is how you're going to correctly hit up on the ball.